Hey, I'm Mark Pittman with Bluewater Cruising Boats, and today I'm in Fort Lauderdale aboard Esperanza, a 2019 Lagoon 380 S2. She's got 1,500 watts of solar, about 1,200 amp hours of lithium, and in 2020, her current owners purchased the boat, started cruising around the Bahamas and kind of local area while they familiarized themselves. And then in 2023, they set off to circumnavigate, where they finished in 2025. Now they're back stateside and ready for the next new pair of owners to take their journey as well. Take a walk with me today as we go through Esperanza, and I'll show you everything that she has to offer. So we're going to begin our tour up here on the bow. I'm walking up starboard side along the starboard side walkways. You got your anchor and ground tackle situation going on right here. Delta anchor, nice, looks like 3/8 chain. I'm not really sure how many feet it is, but again, with the pedigree of this boat, I'm sure it's more than enough. The trampoline is in pretty good condition. It's going to be a nice spot to hang out while underway. You got nice seats, both port and starboard, with the furling genoa coming down into the center. Access to your water tanks and the generator are just below the forward-facing windshield. This is a great spot. Even though it is a smaller boat, it doesn't really leave a lot in the way of compromises when it comes to enjoying the space further forward and while underway. Let's take a walk around to go to the next, the port side, and give you a tour there. Walking aft on the port side of the vessel, it's pretty nice. We're on a pretty easy day off of Fort Lauderdale. The seas are in very good condition. The standing rigging is in very good shape, nice and solid. Very little rust on it. The safety lines all look really good. The teak trim is in fantastic condition as well. I love this handrail here, so it helps you kind of get around, transitioning back and forth. And of course, you got your helm here. As you can see, we got the Raymarine Hybrid Touch chart plotter, the B&G Autopilot, B&G wind instruments, and also a B&G MFD down here, which you can set up and customize however you would like to see. Down below here, we've got the Yanmar electronic engine controls. And I like these because they don't feature the typical ignition key, which the key tumblers can typically get corroded and just give you an absolute fit. So I love that these are keyless and just generally low maintenance. One thing that the current owners have outfitted this for is just incredible redundancy. There's at least 2 or 3 of most major components on the boat, one of which is going to be the autopilot. So the current owner has set up a bolt-on autopilot system with a bit of a pigtail down here, just in case they were ever offshore on a big cruise, maybe across the Pacific. If the autopilot ever did go out, there was nothing really to fix in that moment. It was just a matter of plugging in the bolt-in autopilot, which is great because you can just take a couple of minutes, band-aid it together and go, which is what we all aspire for whenever we're offshore and cruising. The winches here, this is an electric winch, and there's a manual here and a manual on the other side. Again, just helps with the redundancy and just helping keeping things simplistic and reliable. The engine controls here, the binnacles, Icon VHF radio, and a nice leather wrapped steering wheel. I really like this spot. The helm chair is a bench style, so you can stretch out. You're not really confined to a space, and you can also share it with somebody who may be cruising with you as well. Now, moving over port side into the cockpit, you're going to see that although it's not a huge space, but you guys got to remember, this is only a 38-foot boat. In this industry, this is about as small as you can get. But look at what they've done with the space. I really like how they've maximized the efficiency of what they had. This U-shaped settee right here with the table in the center is pretty great. It should be able to sit, I would say, 6 to 8 people comfortably for dinner. You got, like we just showed you, the helm over here to the port side with a couple of steps coming down into the cockpit. Storage down all on the back. The drains, non-skid, everything's in great condition. Right behind me here is something really interesting. I've never had the opportunity to run one of these or work on it, but this is a Whaley 310, which is built out of Holland. It's a very cool dinghy. It's not a rib, it's not inflatable, it's nothing like that. It's something I've not seen before, built out of molded plastic, and it's powered by a Suzuki 20 horsepower 4-stroke outboard. The owner tells me that he ordered this in red because it would be good for if you're ever in a situation at sea, didn't have the life raft or whatever it might be. The red was going to be incredibly visible from any search and rescue aircraft. So that's a good thing. He also says that the boat's incredibly stable, it's quick, and it's never let him down. So that's an awesome thing. Right above the dinghy, covered up here, or that's covering the dinghy, is going to be the solar panel arch. Came from towerinAbox.com. They make fantastic products. The solar is bolted up to the top of that, which then feeds into the lithium system. Each lithium battery has its own battery monitor system, which means that the power coming in is very easily managed, very efficiently managed, and your batteries are going to last you a very long time. I love it. Let's transition from here to the Salon, and I'm going to show you something really cool about how the cockpit and the Salon start off as two different spaces, but it's easy to make them one. So as I was just saying, we're going to move from the cockpit into the Salon, and this is what I want to talk about. Both of these doors open and close to really expand this space quite a bit. You're not locked off from anybody else. There it goes right there. So then, as you can see, it all closes up really nicely. I've got the locks down, so give me a little bit of a fit for showing you, but you get the idea. What it does is really going to open up the space. It's going to give you a lot more airflow. And who doesn't want to prep their dinner or their lunch or breakfast right here? You're going to be on anchor. This is another countertop for you. As you can see, it does flip away, but you're going to be looking out over the water, prepping your meals up. I can't think of a better situation. Double basin stainless steel sink, full with the saltwater pump and the freshwater hookup. This is also filtered as well. You got your single burner induction cooktop, which will be included with the boat. And then down below this bamboo cover, is going to be the GMO propane gas stove. This is a great unit. People have praised it all over the world for its reliabilities. Just going to put this back right here. There's storage everywhere. You got a nice stainless steel oven down below. Under sink storage, here's your foot pumps for both your fresh and your salt water. More cabinetry below, refrigerator, built-in refrigerator. I love this settee. The upholstery looks to be in really good condition. And here's the other thing, it's comfortable. Now, one of the drawbacks and compromises with boat furniture is usually at a really hard right angle. The cushions are not very good. They don't really set you up for being too comfortable. But, it's just one of those things we deal with being where we are. Now this, I don't feel like I have to compromise anything. This is super comfortable. I love that you got this other bench facing forward. It really kind of doubles up on your seating capacity. And there's also storage down below with the stainless steel safety handles there as well. Forward opening hatches allow more ventilation. There's also curtains that run on a track to keep this nice as well. The overhead is unfinished fiberglass, but it's all painted white. Very well done. I like it a lot. Then you've got your traditional US outlets all the way around. Overall, this is a great spot. It's very relaxing and just an excellent opportunity to wind down at the end of the day after a full day of cruising. Coming down from the Salon into the starboard sponson is going to be our aft guest stateroom. Now, there's storage all below down here as well. The bed is a queen size bed, but it's a split mattress design, which allows you to move the mattress over and get underneath it so you can get to your inverters and your batteries, which are located under here as well. You got your opening port light and your opening overhead hatch with a fixed window that's got a tent over it. Lots of fresh air coming through here. You got your hanging locker, LED lighting overhead, storage below in the bilge accesses, and then also you got a really nice escape hatch here as well. Midship here on the starboard sponson is going to be the guest head. This is a shared head in between the aft and forward guest staterooms. It is a wet head. Now, again, the owners of this boat, they are big on redundancy. So whereas you have the electric flushing toilet on the other side of the boat, the port side, on this side, you've got a manual flushing Jabsco toilet. I love that for the sake of redundancy. Just in case there's ever a problem with that one, this one will work just fine. Again, it is a wet head. There is a track here for the shower curtain to go into, an overhead opening hatch, and lots of nice storage in here as well. Pretty basic setup, but gets the job done. Continuing forward into the forward guest stateroom, as I've mentioned to you guys before in videos, I'm 6'1", about 190, 195 pounds. You can see I'm pretty tight in here, but again, just a little turn of the shoulder is not a big deal. This bed is going to be a little more tight as compared to the aft one. I would say this is more of a twin size, but nonetheless, you've still got the split style mattress to be able to access all the storage down below. You got a nice headliner above, and I love the finishes here. The satin, I don't know what the actual color is, but it looks like oak or ash. I like it a lot. You got this fixed window here with the sun covering tint over it, with also blackout shades as well. Stainless steel hooks over here for hanging up towels or your bathing suits at the end of the day. Opening hatch and LED lighting throughout. Again, more storage down below. This is a private area with another hanging locker. Just a great spot to hang out and get some sleep, gearing up for your next day of cruising. Okay, so now moving into the port side accommodations. This is going to be the master stateroom on this vessel. As you can see, we got pretty much the same layout as what was on the starboard side, with the queen size bed, split mattress to be able to get underneath and access all your storage. Hanging locker here, opening port light there, fixed window to give lots of natural lighting, and also the overhead opening hatch with the sunscreen. Another escape hatch down below, and some more provisions for your water maker so you can keep tabs on the performance of your water maker. This is a private suite, whereas the door locks into place, stainless steel handles, stainless steel towel hooks, and also LED lighting overhead. Again, pretty much a mirror copy of the starboard side into the port side. And now we're going to show you what they have done with the forward guest stateroom and the garage that they've created. As we move forward into the guest stateroom, which is also, like I said, the garage, in between here midship is going to be the master head, which again is shared between the forward guest and the aft master. This is an electric toilet. It is a wet head. You got the shower divider here, and then also the telescoping sink handle and medicine cabinet. So now moving forward into the port side forward guest stateroom, as I mentioned earlier, this is going to be the garage. Everything you see here for the most part, minus the Milwaukee pack-out system, will be included with the sale of the boat. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of spare parts on here, tools, and everything else. The next cruising couple is going to be able to hop aboard and just take off on the boat. This is where everything is stored. This is where all your spare parts, all your tools are typically going to end up on this vessel. You got storage down below. You've got nice cabinetry here below the bed, and then also a hanging locker here as well with LED overhead lighting. Looking forward is the water maker controls and gauges, and then also an escape hatch overhead and an opening port light here behind me to my left. We've had a great day cruising aboard Esperanza today. If you'd like more information, please visit our website at www.bluewatercruisingboats.com. You can also see more links in the description below. Looking forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you out on the water.